All right, guys, check it out today. I want to show you this really awesome scope. So this thing is going to come with all kinds of stuff for you. So it is a obviously a gun scope, but this is a 4x16x44 scope. So you have all kinds of adjustments on this scope. It does come with eye protection flip ups on both front and rear, so that way you can keep your glass nice and clean. So when you go ahead and look at it, it does have your 2 adjustment points for windage here and here, and then it also does have illumination. So this thing is going to actually illuminate red, green, and or blue. So depending on your choice, on the inside here there is a CR123 battery that you can actually turn, and I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there is your blue reticle there is your green, and you can adjust the brightness on it, and then there is your red. So by simply flipping a switch, it gives you your different reticles. And as you can see on the inside of there, your that way that the reticle looks on that scope is pretty awesome to give you all of your adjustments. So on it, when you slide this off, you do have your 4x16 adjustment right here on the base for your zoom, and then as well as up front here for your focus. So it's pretty awesome, and it's just an overall very well priced scope for all of the things you get with this scope. It does also give you the option for a sunshade that will screw and thread onto the front of here to ensure that you don't get any additional glare on the end of that. So does that for you. It does give you 2 different sets of scope rings. So you have a 20mm and an 11mm, depending on what you are mounting the scope on. A nice set of directions, and then the tool for mounting to your scope rings gives you the CR2032 battery that goes on the side of here. So overall, this thing is a complete setup for getting your gun situated and ready to shoot, and gives you that extra nice long distance range of a 44mm scope for a 4x16. So overall, just very nice aluminum tubed scope. It's going to be great for putting it on one of my weapons, and just overall just a nicely priced scope. Now you can see I have the scope mounted up on a weapon here, and you can see it's just going to fit really well on the scope rings. So you can see that it is very true on the gun itself. Overall, really excited about this setup. It does come with the CR2032 battery that comes in here to illuminate your reticles, which is pretty awesome. And then, as I mentioned, you do have the option of the sunshade, or you can actually pull it off and utilize the protective cover here and allow you to flip up for keeping your lenses nice and clean and away from debris. So overall, really excited about getting out and shooting this and utilizing this scope. It does have that nice aluminum body frame on it to help it keep it very resilient and from breaking. So overall, like I said, I'm pretty excited, ready to get out and get some use out of this scope. So we're going to try it out. Check one out for yourself. Appreciate you watching.